Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. What do we have for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus Spirit? What do I need to know? Okay, so I'm seeing a strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. So is this something about your strength? Yeah, I mean, it could be. Oh, definitely could be. What's this first? Oh, that's the High Priestess. Maybe this is about your intuition. I see the Chariot and I see the Strength card. Leo energy, Pisces energy, Cancer energy here. But like I said, there definitely could be something about your intuition and where it's leading you. Or you very much having confidence in your intuition. But give me a clear message. Coming out sideways, yeah. So Virgos, that kind of came out sideways. Now, I want to see more. I don't know if some of you've been holding yourself back, maybe because of some sort of fear or doubt or something like that. But it says freedom is a state of mind. So it coming out sideways makes me feel like either, like I said, someone's been doubting themselves, or someone's been trying to cause some sort of interruption when it comes to your mental state. Or your third eye. How many cards are going forward? It's the energy for Virgo. So you have it wasn't me. So we have a compulsive liar here as well. And it's still at the bottom of the deck. A strong woman or man looks at channel, and I spotted it on the Strength card again. Okay, so I don't know if this is like and there's the High Priestess again. What's going on? Show me more. So maybe your intuition is telling you that somebody's lying about something. Maybe you need to trust it. Because this card is someone who will look you dead in your face. This is someone who will sit around you, drink with you, eat with you, laugh with you, okay? But this is the kind of person that will look you dead in your face, tell you, I didn't do that. I didn't say that. No, I would never. And they absolutely would. Oh. Something could have something to do with, like, drugs. But show me more, because I'm hearing Charlie. And the first thing that made me think of was, like, I don't know, what do you say, like cocaine or... But what is this? What does Virgo need to know? And going forward, thank you. So the first card that came out is Courthouse. Something could have definitely have something to do with a legal situation. I'm also hearing if this is not like courthouse in the physical sense, right, on the 3D, this could be like an energy where there is some sort of contract that is over or severed here, maybe in the 5D. This could definitely be as above, so below. Judgment Day could be here for someone. But 23 or 32 boils down to a 5. Going forward, ooh, yeah, we have the same number, but it's back to front. So it's kind of giving this energy, right? Where their tables could have turned on somebody here. Despair. We've got not hiring. But it's like something's turned around on somebody. So we've got 5-5 on the table, which boils down to a 10. What is this, Spirit? This could also be, I'm picking up, I don't know if something has to do with more than one person, if this is like a legal situation. Okay, this could be like friends that have got themselves into some sort of issue. But I don't know if one person gets off and somebody else doesn't. But let's see. What is this for Virgo? Freedom is a state of mind in courthouse. Give me 3 cards. Massive regrets. We have spiritual. Could be spirit. Someone could be in like spiritual jail, or like I said on the judgment here for something. But it says chaos, ego death, downward spiral, and it says spiritual awakening. Oh, okay. Yo, twin flames out here. Something can have something to do with a fire sign. I'm looking at this fire in the corner. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But twin flame, massive regrets. Freedom is a state of mind. I feel, like I said, I feel like there's some sort of contract that is over here, especially with the twin flames coming out. So I don't know if this was a false twin flame. Okay. I don't know if this was a twin flame that, like I like to say, couldn't get their shit together. Bottom of the deck, we have I miss you. Yeah, moving on, letting go, loving you and free. And there's that, to me, that twin flame energy with mirroring. I don't know if you was married to this person. I don't know if you was married to this person in a past life. But it's making me still think of that contract. But that mirroring energy also makes me feel like something being mirrored back to someone. Someone definitely could be in trouble with the law. Police. So what is it wasn't me in despair? Bad news. I did say someone could be dealing with a fire sign. You got firestorm. It says karma, drama. It says endings, loss, mental breakdown. Yeah, this definitely feels like a... Jeez, it flipped in the reverse. Someone could have been very reckless, maybe when it comes to their sexual energy, reckless love and sex. Off, on, hot, cold, detached, ghosted, and cope. This is someone who's got a lot of issues. Someone's life looks like it's a mess here. Love spell, left you hanging, and funeral, bad credit, debt, unemployed. No way. Yeah, someone here was stubborn, selfish, arrogant, allowing pride and ego to get in the way. This could be someone who may be watching you on secret accounts here. Oh, someone could be getting readings, or they could... Sex addiction. They could be getting readings done on you, or this could be someone, I don't know if they mess around in spell work. This could be someone who may be getting readings on you to find out who it is that you may be dating, or... Yeah, sex addiction with jackass. Because this is someone who wants to communicate here with you, but I feel like they know that you would reject them. You got pregnancy, fake news, DNA, and karmic lesson. Does this person have a child with a karmic, or were they lied to about a child or a pregnancy? This could even be someone who may be finding out a child isn't theirs. Yeah, I don't know if they tried to keep this secret here, or a third party could have left somebody here. Or they kept secrets from you. And so you turned your back and now they're feeling all effed up. So let me pick these up and go back to the card that fell here, okay? So the last card that fell out, it landed right on massive regrets. It's in the reverse. In the upright, we saw it earlier. It says moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Freedom is a state of mind. It looks like whoever I'm speaking to, you're free from this situation. It looks like you're good. This woman look like she's flying through the air. But whoever this is, landing on massive regrets. This is someone who is unable to move forward here. They're unable to let something go. It's almost like I said, this is energy of somebody kicking themselves. So I wish I could reverse time, but we can't. This is someone who did too much. I don't know if they are going through some sort of a awakening here, but it could be because they've reached rock bottom. Show me more. Yeah, let me use these because I see the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Cups in their head about the past. What is massive regrets? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, because somebody feels stuck. But not only do they feel stuck, they, like I said, they may be seeing something differently. This is also someone I'm hearing, right? If this is someone who had some sort of grudge or they were determined, I'm hearing to destroy you for some of you. What did you do to this person, Virgo? This person is feeling all caught up. What's the Hanged Man? I was hearing that this is someone who should have let something go. They should have show me what is the Hanged Man? King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. What's the King of Swords? The World. This could be someone who is at a distance from you. This could be someone who may be watching something online. Yeah, see a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles, with the Five of Swords. Unwise choice, someone feeling defeated. Now it's either because they're feeling left out in the cold, or like I said, someone here could be struggling financially, or it could be both. Four of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords with the Six of Swords. Look at your energy here, Virgos, with the Lovers and a King of Cups. Yeah, some of you may have somebody new, or maybe this is somebody who is coming in for you. Or this is just someone who is in their emotions about you. Because you're moving forward. And it looks like you're heading straight to that Ace of Swords, which talks about victory, success. It talks about clarity. It talks about you using your discernment. You ain't confused. You freed yourself from whatever this or whoever this is. Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, self-sufficient. Four of Wands, you could be getting into a relationship or union, or you're just very comfortable, maybe at home, right? Four of Wands, you're just very stable. But I feel like with the Lovers here and that King of Cups, some of you definitely may be coming into something that is going to be fair and just. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, maybe something new. Show me more about that King of Swords. Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage. The Four of Cups. Yeah, missed opportunity. Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the Temperance. Someone wants to rewind time. They want to bring balance back to this situation. Someone could definitely be seeing you for who you are here. Divine Feminine. But we got the Eight of Swords and then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you look like you're coming out in a very balanced energy, Virgos, right? The Queen of Cups is this energy of being very loving, very caring, very nurturing, very intuitive as well. Emotionally mature. And you see how she's kind of holding that cup? It sounds like, you know, it's like some of you may be open to new love, or you have learned how to love yourself here. What is spiritual? Chaos, ego, death, and downward spiral. And spiritual awakening. Judgment in the reverse. There's that bad karma. The Knight of Cups. Landing on twin flames is the Queen of Wands. So you came out as the Empress, right? And we know that she embodies all of the queens. So this Queen of Wands energy, there is something about your confidence. There's something about you not underestimating yourself, right? Like I said, you not doubting yourself. It's like you have some sort of passion or zest for life. You could be in an energy where you are feeling very motivated right now. And yeah, I feel like someone here does want to come in and make you an offer. Or like I said, some of you could be keeping a relationship secret. This Knight of Cups, his face is covered, but he's got that cup high up in the air like he's celebrating. Or whoever this is may want to come in and offer you something, but with that Judgment in the reverse, like I said, I feel like something's not in their favor. Judgment in the reverse can talk about no reconciliation. There's something here about somebody not answering the call as well. What is that Judgment in the reverse? Again, going back to a court situation, legal situation, something may not go in this person's favor. 5 of Pentacles. And in this card, you see like a woman holding a child, and you see like this man almost looks like he's trying to apologize to her. But she holding that child really close. Someone you don't trust. The trust is gone. What's twin flames? The 8 of Wands. Oh, some of you, your twin flame may be coming in for you. You've got the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups. Definitely could be something about a new love. Or oh, look at that. Spirit just said, look, it makes the 10 of Cups. It does, yeah. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, bliss. 10 of Cups, to me, 10 of Cups energy, and kind of like the 10 of Pentacles as well, yeah. It's like when you've reached your North Node. What's the 8 of Wands? Something here is going to take off quickly, move fast, or there's communication coming in. Damn, 5 of Cups. What's the... Okay, hold on. What's the 5 of Cups? Okay, that was the 6 of Pentacles. What was the 5 of Cups? For some of you, right, your twin flame, if this is someone that you feel like was meant to be your twin flame, right, or whatever, they could have, like, chosen material things over you. What is the 5 of Cups? The 6 of Pentacles again? Oh, this could be someone who maybe needs some sort of help from you. So what I'm seeing in this 6 of Pentacles, okay, and I'll explain why I'm seeing it. It is a 6 of Pentacles, but you can see 2 pentacles on the scales. And then you see these 4 pentacles that are falling, okay? Now, for some of you, you may have been dealing with someone who maybe was in some way, right, was kind of penny pinching you, right? So, But I feel like where is this energy is here where the tables are turning. I feel like they're going to be in the position where they're going to be penny pinching, but I feel like the scales are balancing out for you. Some of you, I don't know if you had to like juggle when it comes to finances, or that's what they're going to have to do. I also see something, if something is about a court situation and finances, someone may have expected to get more out of this situation than they're actually going to get. Now, the card that fell on the table and it is coming out sideways is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there is something here about, because I always see the Page of Pentacles for me as talking about, yes, new beginnings, or that first kind of like brick, right, to build something. But to me, it also talks about the choices that you make. Some of you were dealing with someone who was really like, they give this energy of like a show off, or, but I don't think they're going to be able to show off anymore. What is bad news, Spirit? The Empress with the 8 of Pentacles. Is it something that you do for work? Because the Empress is about someone who is able to manifest, right? She's a very abundant person. Very fruitful. There's also something here about somebody having the Midas touch. But the 8 of Pentacles talks about someone who is very focused, very skilled, someone who has mastered something. And I almost want to say, even if you have mastered yourself, your emotions, your feelings, the way you see things, your mindset. Freedom is a state of mind. It's giving that song, free your mind and the rest will follow. If you can't get into someone's head, then you have no hope. Queen of Wands out here with the Empress. Yeah, people are thinking twice. I'm hearing that song now. She's once, twice, 3 times a lady. What is the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles? Why is it here with bad news? Because these cards sure look good to me. It landed on massive regrets. The 9 of Cups. See, the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Now, for some of you, this is someone who feels like you found wish fulfillment after you walked away from them. Because this is the 9 of Cups, but there's only 8 cups on the table. And he has that 1 cup in his hand. So that, again, that could be giving me the Ace of Cups. New love, self-love. Something about your creativity. Something that you do, that you love. But what is love? It's the highest vibration of all. Yeah, there's 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, someone here could have walked away from some sort of, group of people or people that were in competition with you, or it's like, this is just giving an energy of you being very unbothered. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords. There's the Ace of Cups. So what did somebody not want you to have? New love? This is a liar, cheater, thief, conniving. Someone who moves very strategic. But unfortunately for this person, even though it's a 7 of Swords, there is 2 swords that fell on the floor. So I don't know if somebody left some sort of evidence behind or something like that. What is Firestorm? Oh, it flipped in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. Landed on the Judgment. Oh, this don't look good. Page of Wands in the reverse is bad news. Show me more. I don't know what this person is going through, but I'm hearing when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. You've got the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius energy here. Knight of Pentacles, the Death, 6 of Wands. There's that 10 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Wands and Ace of Cups? Show me about the Knight of Wands. Because the Knight of Wands is usually an energy that is someone who is non-committal. Show me more. The Temperance, 8 of Wands. Show me more about the Knight of Wands. Coming out sideways, the 9 of Wands. And there's the Ace of Wands. So that makes a 10 of Wands energy. Clarify these cards. Show me more about the Knight of Wands. I don't know if somebody was wanting to come in kind of like passionately here, but I don't know if this is like an energy that you just ain't interested in anymore, especially with the Queen of Swords and the Temperance. It's almost like you've learned to, I almost wanted to say humble yourself. But the Queen of Swords is not afraid to cut people, places, and things out of her life, right? Temperance is peace, balance, and harmony. Anything that doesn't represent that, I ain't interested. Knight of Wands is, to me, is usually that energy of someone who's here for a good time, not a long time. Nine of Wands with the Tower. Yeah, something is shocking. Or maybe you know that something wouldn't be built on a solid foundation, so what would be the point of investing in it or even entertaining it? Six of Pentacles again. What's this Ace of Wands? The Four of Cups, yeah, it's a missed opportunity for somebody. Landed on the Judgment in the reverse. I feel like you're only interested in new things. The Sun and the Chariot. Oh, and the Star. I do see a King of Pentacles. I could be speaking to masculines, doesn't have to be. This is healed. This is, I've got hope for the future. I got hope and I trust and believe in where it is that I'm going here. So I don't know what this Knight of Wands energy is about. Maybe you're the one that's being fearless and going towards new love. But what is moving on? Letting go and loving you in the reverse, Spirit. I could have swore I heard King of Wands, but let's see. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. What is that energy? You've got the Six of Swords. And you've got the Devil at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Cups here. Someone's ever so confused, or there was something here about somebody being sure they could cause some sort of confusion, or this is someone who is regretting living in a lustful energy here, right? Didn't we see reckless love, sex, something like that? Someone allowed their lower vibrations to get the better of them. And look at this. You got the Hierophant with the Hermit. Some of you have learnt the lessons here, Virgos. It's like that energy of, I'm old enough to know better. Or wise enough. Look what the Strength card is looking at. That's where you're going. Towards an Empress. Towards an Emperor. Or it could be towards an Empress. Or some of you are dealing, I don't know, maybe you're seizing some sort of opportunities, or you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or some of you got children with a boss energy. Give me one more, the Tower and the Six of Swords. Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're not waiting around for whoever this is. I think that's what the shock is. Show me more about the Tower. Six of Swords with the Four Cups in the reverse. It's like you saying to yourself, I'm not missing anything over there. Nothing's changed for that person. Show me more about the Tower though. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone could have taken too long. You have the Six of Wands. There could be something very shocking about, like I said, I don't know if you do something in a public eye here. With the World card out here. Eight of Pentacles. Or there's something shocking about your confidence. One more about that Tower. Coming out sideways is the Devil. Give me one on the Devil. Capricorn energy. The Six of Pentacles. This is like someone who has like some, I don't know if somebody's just obsessed about who you're giving to, right? If you're in an equal give and take situation, or someone's obsessed about your money, your finances. Six of Pentacles talks about you giving back to maybe the community. You having well wishes. Spirit, give me 3 cards for Virgo's energy going forward. And then we'll look at this person's energy going forward. Give me 3 cards for Virgo. So you have yes, it says stokes your passion, it says heart's desire, it says blooming. Yeah, there's definitely something here about new love. Something could be about roses. Someone's name could be Rose. You also have yes, it says you have the answers, it says opening doors, it says access. You also have yes, it says you get a lucky break, it says it's a successful venture. And then coming out sideways, but it says yes, it says valuable experience, it says worth your time, it says profit. And I don't know if someone else is going to be just like burning through money as they get it, it's gone. But it says poor investment and broke on the no side. So give me one more for Virgo's energy. Clear message. Thank you. You have a no. And that landed on the Knight of Wands. It says last minute changes. It says too late. It says behind schedule. Yeah, didn't I say someone was too late? They took too long with that Knight of Pentacles. So, what's the energy going forward for this person? You got both the cards coming out of a divine feminine, right? Because coming out sideways, you have divine feminine. You also have Queen Bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. And I'm asking, yeah, ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. You got cope at the bottom of the deck. So I'm asking, what is the energy going forward for this person? Yeah, they started playing a song. Stuck on you. Got this feeling deep down in my heart that I just can't lose. The only thing is, I don't know if they're on their way. Give me 2 more cards. Let me go. Yeah, you got thug. I don't know. Someone could be getting arrested. We did see police station at the beginning. And I guess that's the last card. Fucked up over you. Stuck on you. Oh, wow. I feel like divine feminines or divine masculine, even though it's heavy feminine energy out here, I feel like the memories of you is going to haunt this person. And I almost want to say for the rest of their life. For those of you where this person is going to jail, they're going to have a lot of time on their hands to think about you. I don't know what they put you through, but what they're about to go through or what they are going through, I hope they are mentally strong enough. So that is what I have. I do hope that something has resonated with you, gave you confirmation or clarity. If it has, don't ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.